This is a lecture on 3-2 Excel. So I'm back in the same handout, in the same Excel spreadsheet as 3-1, because what I'm doing is I'm taking exactly the same sample. I've already ordered it. I already found the mean and the median. What I want to do is I want to continue and find measures of variation. So the first definition was a range. In order for me to find the range, I need to take the large value minus the small value. So 112 minus 104. Now, if you start with an equal sign, the Excel can actually do math for you. So I pushed equals 112 minus 104. Oh, look at that. There's the 8. And then on the top, you actually can see what the formula was. The next definition is the standard deviation. Do it over here. Start with an equal sign. If you start typing t, right there, you have your two formulas. Standard deviation dot p will calculate the standard deviation based on the entire population given as the argument. So it assumes that the whole thing is the population. Now what we need is we need to calculate the sample, because this is a sample standard deviation. The chances are you never ever calculate population parameters. You calculate sample statistics and predict population parameters. That's what usually happens. So I'm going to click on this guy, and A2 A16, you can see that it highlighted the whole thing. Close the parenthesis, push enter, and you have your standard deviation correct to however many decimals that fits in the cell. Most of the book spends the time on how to basically put this into a calculator, so we're going to avoid that. And in the next video, I'll show you how to do this on your calculator. Now, the standard deviation goes with the, so I'm going to put this in parentheses, sample. Once you figured out the standard deviation, I could also ask you for the variance. I'm not sure if there's a function for variance in Excel, but the variance is the square of the standard deviation. So all I really need to do is just take this number and square it. There it is. Notice 3, just under a 3. 3 squared is about a 9. This is just under a 9. This makes perfect sense. All right, so there is your variance.